My name is Nabeel Farooq. I've lived in Chennai all my life, studied in Chennai, worked in Infosys for a couple of years, and now have joined the family business. So we were looking for a home elevator for our building. So our building is 30 years old, and there was no provision for an elevator. We looked at various options, but we wanted something where it could be done without making any structural changes to the existing building. That's where I got in touch with Elite. We've heard a lot about their German engineering and their reliability. So we're looking for an option that's safe for the family. We also have an office on the second floor of the building, so we also wanted an option where we could bring customers in through the elevator directly into the office and not have them go through the staircase. So that was one of the primary reasons for us looking out for a home elevator. So when we started looking out for home elevator options, obviously there are a lot of options in the market. One was we didn't want to make any structural changes to the building. It had to fit in with the existing structure, and two, it had to be safe for us. There was no compromise on safety. So with Elite, yes, the money is worth it, especially because of the certifications that the product has, the safety norms, the stringent norms that they follow. So it's been only 2 weeks since the elevator has been installed, and so far the experience has been great. We've also got a lot of compliments from guests who have been coming in, seeing the elevator, and I think in terms of the design, it looks very sophisticated, but also in terms it's completely noiseless. So far the experience has been great, and we are backed by a strong warranty and the AMC that Elite Elevators provides. So like I said, for us, safety was the biggest parameter that we took the step, and we also have a past experience with Elite with the stair lift. So this is one of the main reasons we went back to them, and so far even with the elevator, post installation, all our queries, everything, the service team is in touch with us, and whatever queries we've had, everything has been taken care of. So for me, the biggest difference with the home elevator, I think, is that I can now have my grandparents and my parents now have access to all floors of the house, which earlier was not possible. They're now able to access the second floor. That's where the terrace, the elevator opens up onto the terrace, and it's been very convenient. A lot of guests also who have earlier in the past had difficulties with the stairs, they also find it very convenient. But like I said, one of the main reasons for us to get the elevator was for my parents and grandparents, and I think to them this is now a big boon, and it's made it much easier to access all the floors of the building.